Welcome to a journey of understanding, where we unravel the mysteries of HIV and AIDS. Embarking on this journey, it's important to know what we're dealing with. HIV, or Human Immunodeficiency Virus, is a crafty assailant. It targets the immune system, the body's defense force against infections and illnesses. Specifically, it goes after the CD4 cells, also known as T cells, which are the generals of this defense force, orchestrating our body's response to invasions. But what happens when the generals are taken out? The immune system weakens, making it harder for the body to fend off infections and diseases. This is where HIV starts its destructive path. However, having HIV doesn't mean one is doomed. The virus can live in the body for years without causing severe damage, especially with appropriate treatment. Now, let's talk about AIDS. AIDS stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. This isn't a virus, but a condition, a stage of HIV infection where the immune system is severely compromised. It's like a city without its defense force, vulnerable to attacks. These attacks come in the form of opportunistic infections or cancers that take advantage of the weakened immune system, leading to life-threatening situations. But here's a crucial point to remember. Not everyone with HIV progresses to AIDS. This is thanks to the advancements in HIV treatments, specifically antiretroviral therapy, or ART, which keeps the virus in check, preventing it from damaging the immune system to the point of AIDS. It's like having a shield that protects the city's defense force from the assailant, giving it a chance to regroup and fight back. So, when we talk about HIV and AIDS, we're talking about two connected but different things. HIV is the virus, the assailant. AIDS is the condition, the vulnerable city, and the bridge between them, that's the state of the immune system, which can be fortified with proper treatment. Remember, HIV is the virus, and AIDS is the condition it may lead to if left untreated. This is just the beginning of our journey. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the transmission and impact of HIV in the next scene. How does HIV make its way from one person to another, and what happens once it's in the body? Let's explore. HIV, or Human Immunodeficiency Virus, is primarily transmitted through certain body fluids. These include blood, semen, vaginal and rectal fluids, and breast milk. The most common ways HIV is passed from one person to another are through sexual contact, sharing needles or syringes for injecting drugs, from mother to child during childbirth or breastfeeding, and less commonly, through transfusions of contaminated blood. Once the virus enters a person's body, it begins its destructive work. The main target, the immune system, more specifically the CD4 cells, or T cells. These tiny warriors are the body's first line of defense against infections. But HIV turns these defenders into victims, using them to replicate and spread throughout the body. Over time, as more and more CD4 cells are destroyed, the immune system weakens. This makes the body vulnerable to a range of infections and illnesses it could once resist. If left untreated, this gradual destruction of the immune system can lead to AIDS, or Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. This is the final stage of HIV infection, characterized by severe damage to the immune system and the onset of life-threatening opportunistic infections or cancers. HIV is a formidable enemy, but understanding its tactics is the first step in fighting back. Living with HIV is a daily battle, but it's one that can be fought with knowledge, treatment, and support. Medical experts around the globe echo this sentiment. Through advancements in medical technology, they've been able to develop treatments like antiretroviral therapy, which can keep the virus under control and prevent the progression to AIDS. Hearing from those who live with this reality every day, their stories are a testament to resilience and strength. They emphasize the importance of early testing, saying that knowing their status was the first step in taking control of their lives. Adherence to treatment is crucial, they stress, as it allows them to lead healthy, productive lives. But equally important, they say, is fighting the stigma that still surrounds HIV and AIDS. Their message is clear. HIV does not define them. With the right tools and information, living with HIV can be a manageable part of life. Knowledge is power. Now that we understand HIV and AIDS better, what can we do about it? The first step is to get tested regularly. Knowing your status not only helps protect your own health, but it also prevents the virus from spreading. Support is also critical. By promoting awareness, understanding, and research into HIV and AIDS, we can help eradicate stigma and propel scientific progress. So get tested, know your status, and join the fight against HIV and AIDS. Every action counts.